Hey everybody, I am doing an update on everything. Let's see. The garden's doing okay. Because I'm on sand here, it's just struggling. This is my zucchini, and I just haven't gotten not even the first one, and I finally figured out why, is I don't have any pollinators. I mean, I've got some, but they're not really doing a whole lot. I got some snap peas. They're doing pretty good. And my gourds are starting to open up. It's getting a little late in the evening. So just a quick FYI. This is a male flower and this is a female flower. See how it's all bulbed out like that? So later on I'm going to snap this off and take off all the petals and rub the two together to get her pregnant in a couple of days. It'll start looking like that. And I think I did good. I kept that G-rated. Isn't that right, Toby? He has no comment. Oh, hello, Toby. Isn't that right? Look, Toby. You got a haircut. Anyway. Cilantro already bolted. I do have a cucumber. And that, oh, real quick, that is Morning Glory. I'm trying to grow Morning Glory so that the flower colors will attract pollinators. That's my only cucumber I have. And I'm proud because these things just did not do well. I am just surprised that this actually held on and has done so well. Okay. I just don't have any pollinators. There we go. Only spring squash. Well, hello. What you doing? What are you doing? My corn, this is really funny because it's... That's it. About the size of my finger. My peppers are doing good. I got some dwarf Yupon holly for $1.25 a piece. I got some peas and beans coming up. Just no zucchini. I cannot get my zucchini to produce anything. Chicken coop, no chickens. Don't have time for chickens right now. So I've gotten all these two rental properties ready for the pilot. His wife and children will be staying there, and the instructor will be there. I don't know how long they're staying, but it is ready to go. I worked all day yesterday. Anything that was yellow or brown, except for that palm tree and the one in the front yard, I pruned them out and loaded them into my truck and took it to the front yard. So I've been really busy. I worked until, I don't know, 10 o'clock last night. But if you're interested in how big these houses are, no, we're not doing that. Come here. Come here. I know you hear me. Lordy. The sizes of these homes is 510 square feet. And so this is originally what these homes looked like before they were modified. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but the street goes downhill in this direction, which is east. That's east. And the rain comes down the street because there's no curbs and there's no sewage drainage at all. There's no street drainage at all. The water come down your driveway and wash out through your backyard. Well, people are adding on to their homes like they are right here. Like this one, the one I'm staying in, that's one over there is the one I'll be working on. So what happened was they enclosed this driveway. It used to look like that. They closed it in and put the washer and dryer in there. The problem is now the water that comes down the driveway runs into that addition. Toby! Toby! Move! Toby, come here. Goofy. Alright, so then look what happens. And that's the problem on every single one of them that was modified. The water comes down the street, washes down through the driveway, and hits this. And everything rots. So they are all exactly the same except for when they modified them. They took their, well, whomever owned the house before. Now, sorry about that. I was trying to watch where I was going. They enclosed their carport off like this, and they made a new bedroom, another bedroom. Ditto for that one over there. And these two, they just enclosed the carports to put a washer and dryer area, which this is probably the best design, best idea. They just put them outside. They just put them underneath the lanai. This one doesn't have a lanai. It's got the slab for it. But excuse my mop and cleaning supplies. I was getting those rentals ready. I gotta build a cover for this and put it over there next to the U-dump. Now, as you can see, these are cinder block homes, so when the sun hits them, they get pretty warm inside because there's no insulation. These were built in 1962, and here's what it looks like inside of a 510 square foot home. This is where my dining room table is. Now, this came furnished. This is another rental property. Hang on a second, he's about to lose his mind. Okay. They come furnished, so they're the decorations, like the lamps and the tchotchkes, those are mine, and this is mine actually. But they're all the same on the inside, except when they had added a bedroom on it. And the kitchen's always in the same spot. And this is a tiny kitchen. It's a tiny stove, but that's because the water heater back in 1962 was under here. And you had to have a small stove, and the reason why there's still a small stove, even though the water heater's been located into the other side, which is the carport where the washer dryer are, there was no sense in, I mean, it's rental property. The stove works, you know, it's rental property. And it serves its purpose. The pilots come in, they get their certification for crop dusting, and they go home. They fly in from all over the country and the world. Don't know why, but they do. And no sir, come here. Sorry about that. The tenants actually showed up. One of the pilots showed up with his pregnant wife. How sweet was that? Alright, so I'll explain the sagging fan blades in a minute. But here's the bedroom. The comforter's mine. I really like that, but this is what I wanted to talk to you about. You see, I was like, what is with this? What is with this mirror? What is with that? Why is it leaning like that? How does stuff like that happen? And it dawned on me that the same thing with the headboard over here. So it dawned on me that they've been turning the electricity off when nobody was here. So the heat and the humidity was warping not only the mirror here, the fan blades as well. Ditto for that one. So just a heads up. And that's what happens when you turn the electricity off. You ruin your furniture and fan blades. I'm not saying it happens all the time. I'm not passing judgment. I'm just giving you an observation. So here's a little bathroom. It's cute. It's quaint. Serves its purpose. Trying to get my camera to... There we go. The toilet needs to be replaced. It's too big. Okay, here's the bathroom. The toilet needs to be a low flow. It needs to be one of those smaller ones. It's not water conserving. That's a cute little sink there. I've never seen one that deep or oval shaped to that extent. And if scale is any indication is how small that this whole closet is. I found the doors to the closet out here where the washer and dryer are, but it's cute. So let's go out here and look. Okay, here's your washer dryer area, and this is where they put the water tank, water heater, and there are the doors. I just got to put them back up. Let's turn the light on. I guess that would help. So there you go. That's the tour of the 510 square foot home. And if you're interested in the 818 square foot home, then I got the gut, floor to ceiling to floor. You can find that on the YouTube channel. Oh, and these louver windows are an energy waste. And there's all the debris that I pulled out of the backyard. And I don't have that pole saw to do that palm tree or that one over here. You see how brown it is? It looks like crap. But I had to prune all these lower pedlums because they were so leggy because they're not getting enough sun. And had to leave some leaves on it so it could get the photosynthesis thing going on. So that's it.